I think I know what's wrong with Bernier. Well, anything helps. Tell me. I'm just kind of afraid to tell you. Why would you be worried? Just tell me. Well, you know how Kadri got rid of something recently? Yeah. I think Bernier's got it now. He must die! Run, monkey! Showtime! Pity point! Whoopsie-daisy! This team is ruining my life! I'll find him sooner or later. Leafs lose 4-2 to the Washington Capitals. And I had a lot of people tweeting me, I can't wait to see what you say about this one. Can't wait to see what you say about Bernier. I even had people tweeting me before the game like, oh, Reimer's not getting the start. Isn't that outrageous? Look. Here's the sad truth. So I went to Leaf practice on Friday, which I don't often do. I've been to about half a dozen ever. And this was my first one this season, and it was way different from the Carlisle regime, I can tell you that much right now. Very fast-paced, very vocal. Babcock always just yelling, here's what you do. And I watched Reimer, especially on 2-on-1 drills, and the guy's not okay. He's not 100%. I read the same report that all of you did, that, oh, he went off at practice, I think this was early in the week, and he was favoring his left leg. Well, all I noticed is every time the puck got passed to the shooter on his blocker side, he went to try to make like a paddle stop or something and didn't even bother pushing. And it was easy to miss because he made the save a couple times and you go, wow, that was unbelievable. No, he had to make it that way because his left leg is hurt. Plus they called up Garrett Sparks. They weren't gonna make Reimer play. He's not 100%. Therefore, who do you start? Well, the obvious answer is Jonathan Bernier. And the Leafs are looking so good to start the game. The Capitals can't get anything going. The Leafs are out shooting him. Oh, big 2-on-1 chance. Phaneuf, uh-oh, he gets caught pinching. Capitals come in on a 2-on-1. Jason Chimera just puts it on, and he put it on. You know, people rip on Dion for having bad leadership. After the game, he was like, you know what? I got caught on that one. That's why that goal went in. And everyone else was yelling and screaming at Bernier, saying he should have had that one, and I'll tell you what the right answer is. They both blew it, actually. Phaneuf definitely got caught, okay? He got caught, and that led to an odd man rush, all right? However, all shots and goals come from some kind of little mistake. Oh my, you gotta have that one, man. An NHL goalie, especially a starting NHL goalie, has to have that shot every single time. Or like 95% of the time. I mean, they are NHL shooters. Just not good enough in less than 10 minutes in. Sportsnet Stats tweeted that this is the 6th time Bernier has allowed a goal in the first 10 minutes of a game this season. He's only played 9 games. And here's the even more messed up part. I've brought up on more than one occasion, I think I brought up last video, that, hey, you know what? The Leafs haven't given Bernier a lot of goal support. And I looked into it, and God, I'm so sad. The Leafs outshot the Capitals 16-4 in the first period of this game. In the 9 starts Bernier has had, they have outshot their opponents 105-63. Bernier pitching an .881 save percentage on those 63 shots. So the Leafs are taking tons of shots and struggling to score, and Bernier can't. But it's alright. Dion Phaneuf, rebound to Pistol Petey Hallman, and guess what? It's tied 1-1. Alright, that's good. The Leafs played excellent in the first period. They don't get rewarded with the lead, but whatever. It's tied heading into the second. Brand new game, boys. Brand new game. Morgan Riley coughs it up to Tom Wilson. He scores. Come on! And I love him. I know you love him. That one's all Riley. But it's okay. It's okay. Dion Phaneuf again. Driving the offense. Puts it on net. Guess who's in front? Uncle Leo. He tips it in. Guy can't stop scoring goals. Guess what? The Leafs have tied the game again. I now present to you a hurricane of emotion. Oh man, the Leafs are on the penalty kill. That's not good. Oh man, and it's against the Capitals. That's not good. As long as they don't get it to Ovechkin. Oh, Ovechkin's gonna shoot it. Oh, okay, they stopped it. Wait, what do you mean it's in? That is how I saw Marcus Johansson's goal. And that one, I don't think you can blame on Bernier. I don't think you can blame that on anybody. Goalie mistakes, defender mistakes, voodoo mistakes. They're all going in against the Leafs. But it's okay. The Leafs are only down by 1. Oh, they took another penalty. That's not good. And Justin Williams scores. It's a 4-2 game. Oh, beautiful. And God, that's just another one where I go, that's a really good shot. Really good shot. But can you stop it? Come on! So here's what it is. On the first goal, Dion got caught pinching. On the second goal, Riley coughed it up. On the third goal, power play goal, and it was ridiculous voodoo. Fourth goal, another power play goal. Stop taking so many penalties, Leafs. Question of the game, was this a Bernier game? Because maybe if he hadn't played the way he's played all season leading up to this one, maybe I'd be willing to cut him some more slack. I mean, there were at least a couple of those goals I would have liked him to stop, but are we being too hard on him just because of every other game? Because I don't know, I'm trying. An interesting tidbit to come out of this game, Mike Babcock said that he almost started Garrett Sparks in the third period. And let me tell you, it would have been a little historic. Because guess what? the Leafs drafted Garrett Sparks. And the Leafs also drafted James Reimer. Got one for you. Got a good little piece of Leafs trivia for you. When was the last time two goalies that the Leafs drafted played for the Leafs in the same season? I'm waiting. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. I'm waiting. All right. 98-99! Felix Potvin and Jeff Reese combined for 7 games played in 98-99. Potvin was on his way out the door. It was that Brian Berard trade. I don't know why Jeff Reese played. The last time both Leafs goalies, as in their starter and their backup, were drafted by the Leafs was 95-96. Potvin and Damian Rhodes. So, I want you to read something that I wrote. It's on the Steve Dangle blog on sportsnet.ca. I'll put a link to it down below. It's called The Timer on Reimer because I'm just so clever. I don't want to talk about it. A lot of you probably don't want to talk about it. But you have to explore the idea of trading James Reimer or re-signing him. But he's a UFA this summer and you're a rebuilding team. If you don't have him re-signed by the trade deadline, deal him. I go into that much more in depth on the Steve Dangle blog. Go check it out. And the Leafs' next game is against Edmonton and the starter will be any one of 3 guys. We'll see who starts against the Oilers. So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends and go Bernier. Please.